What's going on, cats and kitties? Today I am joined by Danny Boy and I'm Tyler. And as you can notice, we are not at the shop right now or the studio. We are actually in my apartment because we're going to run a little bit of an experiment on these bad boys, the Aimbot energy shots. All right, and so right now we have a pretty simple experiment lined up to try these guys out. As you could maybe see in the background here, we have Call of Duty up, and we're going to be basically testing out how well our performance is boosted on these guys. So basically we're going to have a 1v1 multiplayer match using the same guns, the same map. It's just so we can get rid of all variables as much as possible. And whoever loses that match is going to take this energy shot, and we're going to see how well these guys can hold up and how well our performance is changed. Any thoughts on that, Dave?
Well, with the our little experiment that we're doing, after we play a match without on not the aimbots or any other substance, we are going to do a little bit more of a controlled kind of experiment. Later on, we are going to be monitoring our heart rate to see if the 300 milligrams of caffeine that these aimbots provide, see if it has any effects on us, and also along with all the other effects, vitamins that this small little shot has. So yeah, we're going to take it to the couch here in just a couple seconds here, and then we're just going to show you how, shitty I play and he plays, and shitty World War II.
Bro, I'm so much better. You know it.
All right, so let's go. Okay, so we just created our classes, and we are just pretty much going to start it up here, let it load in, and see what's all going on. Tyler's running an airborne with a grease gun, and I'm running a resistance with a grease gun.
What's your BPM sitting at right now?
So as right now, we're going to measure our heart rate just so you guys can get a general feel of our BPM. Right now, my BPM is 96 beats per minute.
Wow, samesies, dude.
Samesies? Wow. We're just nervous.
Dude, we are nervous. All right, let's get this done, dude.
So we're going to start this match right now. Alright, so now we're back. So after a really, really close match, Tyler ended up with 29. I ended up with 30.
29.
29, dude.
I not only lost the game, but I also lost my dignity just a little bit, and I feel really humiliated right now. So anyway, since I lost the game, I'm going to now be taking a shot. I'm going to be taking the fruit punch flavor, and I like mixing them with my water. It gives it more of a sports drink kind of flavor. It calls for 8 to 16 ounces of cold water that you want to mix with it. And I have some number of ounces in here, but it'll work regardless. Or the other way people take it too is you can drink it like a savage, and that just means taking it straight back like a shot, and gives it a really, really mouth-puckering sour flavor. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this product that we have here, if you ever do end up taking it like a savage, it has like a very thick, syrupy kind of coat to it. And like I know for me personally, it's a little hard because I'm like thinking, oh, it kind of like has like consistency of cough syrup almost.
Yeah, almost.
But after you mix it in with water and whatnot, it'll taste more like a Gatorade almost. You still taste that sweet and like, the flavors popping out on you.
But regardless of how you take it, it's still going to give you a hardcore performance boost. So I guess now is the time that we go back into the game. I'm going to mix up my drink here real quick. I'll knock it back, and then we're going to wait about 5 minutes just to make sure those effects start kicking in. And then we'll meet you back over there. I hate you, Danny. Victory shall be mine.
Get on gone, my baby boy.
I'm scared. That was 320 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be up forever.
Jeez, my guy. Okay,
So 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes. We waited for the aimbot to settle in Tyler for a second. Right now, how's your heart rate?
It's just a little bit higher. I think maybe it jumped at the most 120.
120.
Yeah, so we got like a 20 BPM plus on there. Right now, I'm feeling really jittery. I feel energized. I'm stoked, and I feel like once we start playing this, I'm gonna be locked in and super focused in on this game. So I say let's give her a go, dude.
Alright, let's get this match started. So we're running the same classes again. Still the same map and everything. So it's just completely the same like last time, except he's on aimbot.
I'm scared.
Alright. So after a brutal defeat, we're sitting at 36 to 29.
I got 36.
And I got 29.
So like us two, we're really close when it comes to playing video games in terms of Call of Duty. So it's a miracle that I got that much of ahead of you. So that was a 7-point lead. But anyway, the main thing is right now I'm feeling very energized. I'm wide awake. During that game, I was feeling very aware of everything that was going on, which, you know, I guess I don't know how I would put it.
It's like almost like you're in a zone, dude. Like that was it.
That's it. Yeah, I was in the zone. Like you cannot stop me. Another thing too, before taking that shot, I was very tired. I was feeling, you know, kind of down about some things. And this also has a chemical in it called 5-HTP, which releases that happy brain chemical in it. And now I'm just full of sunshine, flowers, and rainbows.
Good old serotonin.
Who the hell is Sarah?
So, I mean, with all that, how was your heart rate? Like, what's the highest that it peaked to?
It was peaking around 120, being the highest. I mean, because we were sitting at what, like 90 something. Mm-hmm. So yeah, like a 30 BPM kind of jump in there. And as you can tell, my mind is kind of scatterbrained at the moment too. So, but once I get locked in on an activity, absolutely, I'm gonna be the best.
So that pretty much wraps up our video for today. We hope we kind of provided you some information in case you guys ever do decide to pick one of these up at your nearest Chasing Class location or even our website. So we hope we can be able to do more reviews and test out new products for you guys. So before you guys ever do make the commitment, you guys can pick these up for what, $3.99?
I think they're $4.99.
$4.99.
But point being, they're super cheap.
Super cheap.
And dude, these are pretty much all you need for caffeine in one day, so they're well worth it.
Yeah, no more large liters, monsters, no more, you know, like just any
massive amounts of caffeine. Coffee.
Coffee too. I'm a huge coffee lover. And I actually lean on these.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Anyway, I think that wraps it up, right?
Yep. All right, well, we'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. We're the Monkey Bones Boys. I'm Tyler. That's Danny.
Danny.
And, well, thanks for tuning in, guys.